Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Scene to Movies and Television with Maddie and Stefan. We got another trailer react for you. This time we got Avatar: Way of Water. For reals, though. Before we go into the trailer, Maddie, what do you think of that title?
The Way of Water. I don't care. I don't care about Avatar. Why can't James Cameron make a new Aliens movie or do something that's cooler than this? Do people like this series? Like, I mean, it's not even a series. It's one movie right now with like an expected five others or some shit. How do you
I
feel
think
about it? Are you an Avatar fan? Don't
it's
tell
not my
me.
most favorite
Don't.
thing, but I remember enjoying
Oh,
it
you
a
love it.
lot when it came out and all that stuff. But I think it's really the timing issue with the whole thing. Like, technological innovations aside, it's been like forever. How many years has it been? More than 10, I think.
Too long
so
to care.
I, it's like showing up to the party and being like, "Here, guys, I finally got my costume and your Halloween costume," and it's like Christmas. Come on.
Agreed. I mean,
So I
I'd be
think it
fine with
suffered
it.
from that. I think if it came out maybe 2, 3, even 5, 6 years after, it would have been like, okay, cool. I am still pretty psyched to check it out. It's going to be a spectacle, if anything. But to say I really am invested in the entire series, the story, the franchise, the characters, that's a big old fat no.
Yeah, I don't.
It's a big
Nah.
old fat eh. It's an eh.
Eh.
That's how I feel about it. I'm like, I'll watch it.
You know what I'm going to say? I'll watch it for the people who listen and watch this podcast. That's it, though. It's only for you.
Anyway, we're going to watch this here trailer. Avatar: Way of Water. Check it out. Water.
It sure does look pretty. I'll say that.
Indeed.
I don't
First
trust anything
creatures.
in that water.
Yeah, it does look good. It looks nice. I want to touch it. Looks like somebody beat me to it. Oh, just kidding.
Dad, I know you think I'm crazy,
Never mind those big rocks.
but I feel her.
Everything's trying to grab you
I
in this
hear her
world.
heartbeat.
Touch it.
She's so close.
Dragon things are cool. Pretty cool. I like nature.
So what does her heartbeat sound like?
Mighty.
Sound design's going to be great.
Yeah.
That's cool. That suit thing.
We cannot let you bring your war here.
Outcast. That's all they see.
I see.
The way of water connects all things. Before your birth and after
Make
your
freak me out.
death.
Be that close.
This is our home!
I need you with me. And I need you to be strong. Strongheart.
Oh, yeah, it's like he's the master of Pandora now. She taught him everything.
I don't know what's going on.
All right. It looks fun. It does actually look really fun in terms of like the action and the spectacle, big set pieces, the big creatures, and especially that landscape of water for battles and stuff is going to be really cool and different from the first one. So I am excited for the experience of watching Avatar. The runtime of this movie they released is 3 hours and 10 minutes long, which
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
like, why,
Ugh.
bro? Why?
And there's gonna.
you know.
I just don't understand. How much story does he have to tell with these characters? It just. I mean, I don't know. He's James Cameron. He can do whatever he wants at this point. So I don't know. I mean,
Did
I
you?
just don't know, like, if there's a time jump, like what's I mean, of course, all this will be explained in the movie. I don't really know what the story's about.
That's
Just,
true. They don't. They give you a lot of beats and things, but they don't really. It doesn't read as there's like a solid character moments in this just yet. Maybe we don't know because it's out of context, but I would kind of
mhm,
agree. And oftentimes that's a bad sign in a trailer when you can't. It's one thing to subvert the expectations of the audience and kind of throw a few red herrings at them and play on their imagination, but it's another
mhm.
thing when you get this sense you're like, I don't know what the story is. Kind of what Maddie's saying. I think maybe you should be worried a little if you're super invested in this franchise.
No one is. I
But
mean, I'm sure there are
but
fans.
yeah, I think it'll be a good time at the movies, especially if I wonder where it doesn't seem like 3D movie technology or the incentive to go 3D is as big as maybe it was a little while back.
Oh, is this going to be 3D as well?
I don't know. I don't know what their plans are in terms of like the tech that's going to be employed in terms of presentation and stuff. Because I mean, the 3D aspect was really big when the first one came out, so I can only imagine that that's gonna be a aspect of it. But I feel like that whole attraction, the 3D attraction, has kind of waned in the last few years for sure. I think if it's an IMAX presentation, like I don't honestly need 3D, like
Yeah.
IMAX is really immersive and really fun. So
Yeah.
so
I
that's
mean,
that's our reaction. I'm cool on it. I think Maddie's pretty lukewarm on it.
I just
Or
don't want to
hot.
sit there
I'm
for three
warm.
hours.
That's
I'm,
crazy. And I think there's gonna have to make like intermissions a normal thing, for shit like
Oh,
this.
for sure. That I was just thinking, like, there's got to be a down moment where we could just be like, all right, everyone go take a break, get you some more sodas, get you some more popcorns, use the bathroom. We'll be back in a solid 10. I
Right.
don't know.
Yeah. Let's go out to the lobby.
Bring it back, man. I mean,
Yeah.
not for like an hour, 45-minute movie. I can sit through that.
Right.
But
Yeah.
those like 2 hours 30, 2 hours 40, 3 hour 10, come on now. I got to use the bathroom at some point. I'm not as
I
young as I
always
used to
have to
be. I can't
pee.
just hold it.
Here's the other solution: toilets for movie seats
Ooh, tell me
with a
when, tell me
bidet.
where. Ooh,
Anyways,
you
that's
just feel a
our
little sprinkle on the back of your neck. You're like, ooh, someone was not sitting fully on that bidet. But it is called the Way of Water. I do like that I'm getting this immersive experience.
yeah, totally. Although they have these theaters now, maybe this is a good time to talk about this. These theaters with like wind and spritz and
Yeah.
heat and temperature. I'm not about this. I'm telling you right now. I'm a Latino guy. My hair frizzes up when moisture gets even in somebody's mind near me. I didn't ask to be spritzed.
You know what?
No,
I want
I
to
don't
watch
think
The Way
so.
of Water underwater with scuba gear on. That's the only way I want to be immersed in this movie. And then when they're out of the water, I want to be put back on land in a tropical jungle.
That's how Richard Branson watches movies. Anyway, that's our reaction to Avatar: The Way of Water. Let us know what you think in the comments there. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want more. And we're going to go do a review.